Hey everyone, so this is Reiki. Reiki is a form of energy healing. I practice Usui Reiki, and Usui Reiki originated in Japan. Okay, so Reiki is good for stress reduction and to promote healing, meaning it doesn't replace medical treatment. So if you are seeing a doctor or taking medication, you still do those things. If you are seeing a therapist, you still do those things. Reiki just helps promote healing. So for example, say you have a cold and you want to watch Reiki, see if it helps with your sore throat or your congestion. That's the purpose of Reiki, is to promote healing, but it doesn't get rid of a diagnosis. It doesn't replace medical treatment. Okay, so I'm picking a card from the Daily Crystal Inspiration deck. There's a message in here that says, when you open your heart and trust yourself, the universe will always guide you in the right direction. So let's see what message we have. Tourmalinated quartz, get out of your own way. Tourmalinated quartz, get out of your own way. I always kind of pronounce the crystals wrong, so if I am, I'm not surprised. Okay, so the message is get out of your own way. Okay, so let's start with some Reiki to clear your path. So if you are struggling right now to make a decision, if you feel just there's like stagnant energy that you can't move forward, that you want to remove limiting beliefs, just release the past, that's what I'm going to work on now. So if there is something that you want to release, think about it and say, you know, in this session right now, while I'm watching for the next 20 minutes, I just want to release this negativity, release this burden. And this is in a positive way, meaning release this burden in, okay, I care about everybody's opinions, and I want to release my dependency on other people's opinions. Or I help others too much and I don't have the bandwidth. I want to release my idea that I have to always help other people before myself. So those are some examples of releasing burdens. It doesn't mean release your responsibilities in life. It means, are there other things that you don't have to do that are not necessary or not a priority that you're taking on? Okay, sending some Reiki to cleanse your aura, removing negative energy. Now sending some protection, so protection to you as a person, to your body, to your home, to your finances, to your career, so maybe job stability. Sending an energy of balance. So if you feel out of balance lately, or maybe because of the holidays, you've been doing a lot and you feel like you're overwhelmed. So just sending some balance to your life. Okay, so moving on to the body now for healing. I'm gonna pick a card from the Healing Mantra deck. See if we just have a message for our healing. Okay, so we got befriending pain. And it says, when discomfort becomes a friend, my most limiting beliefs are healed. So take it if it resonates. I'll give you an example from my life. I have chronic pain, and I've had it for years. I do Reiki to help with my chronic pain, but I also know that that diagnosis of chronic pain is not going away. So I befriend my pain in the sense of, I know it's there. I know it'll probably always be there. But what can I do to help manage that pain? I learned Reiki to help do that. I go to acupuncture, I'll go to the chiropractor, right? So think of it in that form is there something you're dealing with that you know may be there and that it's not a diagnosis that you can get rid of, but is there a way to treat the symptoms so on a daily basis you can feel better? Okay, so we're gonna start at the bottom. So from the hips down, if you have any pain or weakness, remember this is not a replacement for medical treatment, it's just to help promote healing. So sending Reiki to the hips, the legs, the feet, toes, ankles, anything on the lower part. Okay, next I'm gonna work on the back. So all parts of the back, if you have pain or if you're healing from a surgery. So we have some middle of the back pains from somebody watching. So I'm gonna work on the middle. Okay, moving up to the sacral chakra. So the sacral can be our area of intimacy, but also creativity. So if you are thinking about a creative project or you need to get creative, I'm going to sense the energy for that. Also, it's the lower part of the stomach. So if you have any menstruation pain, endometriosis pain, uterus, bladder pain, anything like that. Working on stomach pain. Now the upper stomach is the solar plexus chakra. Now the solar plexus, okay, so the solar plexus can hold stored emotion. So if you do get emotional, like you feel like crying, it's normal. And it's healthy to cry, to get out our emotions. We don't want to have emotions stuck in our body, right? So if we have grief, it's good to get it out. Or maybe if we have some old memories that are upsetting us, it's good to cry it out. Now, this is non-invasive, so it won't open up anybody's energy. It's just sending like a loving hug to that area. Working on the shoulders and arms, elbows, wrist, fingers, hands. Okay, now I'm going to focus on the heart. So I'm going to send a warm, loving hug, same as the solar plexus. So if you do feel any type of grief right now, sadness, feeling alone, maybe you've lost someone, just sending love to this area. also going to send some energy to the lungs. So if you are coughing, you know, any issues with the lung area. Okay, working on the neck. Moving up to the ears and jaw, so if you have like TMJ pain, and the teeth, mouth, and gums. Moving up to the sinus, so your sinus, your nose, if you have any congestion. Sending some to the throat, so if you have a sore throat or a cough. Also, anybody that is having issues setting boundaries, speaking up for themselves, speaking their authentic truth. Also, your throat chakra could be too powerful sometimes, meaning sometimes you need to take a step back. Are you speaking before thinking? Are you so angry that it comes right out and you're not thinking clearly, right? So maybe that's another thing that you can accept in the throat area. Do you want to be more mindful of the things you say? I say that because that's me. I'm in Aries, so sometimes things just come out. I've never had a weak throat area. I've always had too strong of an area. Okay, moving up to the third eye. Okay, so I'm going to use a tuning fork. This is for the third eye. Now, your third eye is your center of intuition. So it can be, you know, are you stuck right now? You want to make a move and you don't know how. Is it you don't know what job to take? You don't know where to go in your career? You don't know where to move? You just have maybe something in your life that you're like, I don't know what to do. So it's important to like go outside and walk if you can walk. If you can't, can you sit and meditate? Can you sit in silence and see if you get, you know, messages from your own intuition? I say, can you use your own intuition? Because often we are concerned with other people telling us what to do. And we don't need the opinions of others. Sometimes if we meditate, we can clear our minds and figure the issue out ourselves, and we don't need others to do it for us. Okay, moving on to the crown. So if you have a headache, this will be helpful to help remove pain. Okay, sending some grounding energy. So if you just feel out of balance, maybe you feel like you have anxiety, or you just feel like nothing's going right for you. So sending some grounding energy. And also some Reiki to reduce anxiety. Help clear your mind, help with sleep. Okay, so in the beginning of the live, we chose a card from the crystal deck and we got terminated quartz. Oh, that word is difficult for me. Get out of your own way. Okay, so let's see what energy we got after the Reiki. Aquamarine, go with the flow. Aquamarine, go with the flow. Okay, so the first message we received was get out of your own way. The second was go with the flow. Is there one thing in your life that you can be easygoing with, that still respects your boundaries? It's something you want to do, it's something you want to participate in, but you can go with the flow a little bit to ease any tension in that situation. Okay, so I just want to let you know my offering. So I go live Mondays and Fridays, usually 8 p.m. Eastern. This was a surprise. I don't really go live on Sundays, but so follow me here. I do free videos all the time. My lives are always free. If you want to follow me on YouTube, The Self-Care Librarian, I have all of my lives from here uploaded to YouTube for free. So you can watch them in full if I'm not in your time zone. And if you can't make my lives, you can watch the replays on YouTube. Instagram, The Self-Care Librarian. And if you want to have a private session with me, the link's in my bio. I'm running 50% off sale for the rest of the year. So $25 US for 1 hour on Zoom. We can work on limiting beliefs, pain management, anxiety. Or if you want a lower priced option, Reiki over photo for only $11 US. And that's for good luck, something very simple. So those are 50% off for the rest of the year. The reason why they're discounted is because I know people want to try Reiki, but maybe they don't want to have a large investment. So that's why I do have the prices low, so everybody can get the benefit of Reiki. And if you'd like to learn Reiki from me, I teach Usui Reiki 1 and 2. And in my bio, there's an email. You can email me for the cost and the breakdown. That's not on sale, but I can give you all the details if you send me an email. Okay, everyone, thank you for joining. I'll be back Monday, 9 p.m. Eastern. Thank you.